Hello, everyone. My name is Sean McCallahan. I'm a sophomore at the University of South Carolina, and I'm here to talk to you today about the Asian American hate crimes done during the COVID-19 pandemic. All references are according to a CNN U.S. section article named Anti-Asian Hate Crimes Increased During the Pandemic by Madeline Holcomb. Essentially, what had occurred was during COVID-19 in the pandemic, the Asian Americans in our country were blamed for the spread of the disease. This caused hate crimes, stereotypes, exclusions, and prejudice towards this group of people, when in reality, they almost had nothing to do with it. It was a very shameful and scary time, especially for many Asian Americans, as they were being targeted for a disease that they essentially had nothing to do with. Though most people knew the root disease started in Asia, it wasn't the Asian Americans who did anything about that. They didn't start it, they didn't create it. It was unfortunately spread through travel, and from there it was brought to our country. These were examples of stereotyping, prejudice, discrimination, and in-group versus out-group. For stereotyping, it's assuming that all people in the group are the same. People assume that Asians cause COVID. Prejudice is just having negative thoughts or actions towards a group. People felt fear and had anger towards Asians, but in reality, they were just angry with the state of the country, not the Asians. And discrimination was just actually treating people badly. This led to violence, protests, harassment, you name it. They were scared to walk on their own streets. And in-group versus out-group is pretty much what people saw, is they saw people as themselves, or if they were Asian, as different, and that they caused the disease, and they essentially deserve to be mistreated, which is not true at all. This story matters because it shows how the worst assumptions can truly hurt people. People were horrified to leave their house if they were Asian because everyone was so angry. And it proves that stereotypes aren't harmless. It's not just words. They lead to real problems. People were hurt, injured, harassed. It was terrible. With this, though, there is solutions and a conclusion we can draw from this, is that you do not judge people based on where they're from. You can learn before assuming. You can read any news article, it would say that Asian Americans are just as likely to get COVID as any other race in America, and they don't deserve to be discriminated for that. You should treat everyone as individuals. These are your friends, these are your people, these are your neighbors. There's no reason to exclude them just because of the way they were born, or because of something that's going on in a country 2,000 miles away. This situation just shows that stereotyping turns any statement into real-life discrimination. And as long as we understand this, we can avoid doing the same thing and avoid letting history repeat over itself. Thank you.